What's going on, guys? It's David here, back with another video. As you're probably well aware, I've been uploading for the past few weeks, so I thought what I'll do is actually break down some highlights from my cube program that I've been running for the past 3 months. So here we've got 90 kilos for 3 sets of 12 that I did. If we're talking, I'll just give some overview about some of the cube program. So some good things that I really enjoyed was generally I found it's a very good program because there's a lot of variation in there. It keeps things really fun, and because of that, actually, gives me another chance to actually work with different sets and rep schemes in terms of obviously power, volume, and just general speed. So from that perspective, it's really great. Here, one of the things I particularly enjoyed when it came to the squat days is that, with some of the volume days, it was very, very intense and it was difficult. It's just not just actually that physical challenge of actually doing it, but that mental aspect as well. So yeah, all around just general good fun. Another thing that I actually got to practice with this program was front squats. So I did a 5x5 here with 62.5 kilos. I did get up to 65, but I don't have a video, unfortunately. That's something I enjoyed with this, was just it's a good variation from just a conventional back squat, and also it gets me actually a good bit of time to actually practice this lift and actually try and focus in on my technique and execution. Here we've actually got a top set of 100 kilos for 12 reps. This is something that I've never really done before. Generally I do very little volume work, so to do 12 reps, this was roughly 10 weeks in. It was pretty nasty stuff, even though my body was already adapted to it. I can take a point here from actually just generally my depth not being perfect. Some of that I'll attribute to the shorts that I'm wearing. Another factor I'd attribute is just generally it's just something that I need to work on when I'm using the lower bar position. It's a point taken if someone's going to call me out on my depth, but whatever, I mean, when I go to a comp, I've always, I will hit depth without a question. But yeah, that was generally pretty awful for a set of 12, but good fun. So here is a intensity PR, so for volume and for reps. Here is this was 125 kilos for 4 reps. Pretty nasty. I was more just concerned from my, from a physical aspect of whether I'll be able to get it. And here is my very, very last rep. I thought to myself, since the 3rd rep went so smoothly, we'll just go for a 4th and just bang it in, and it was very, very successful, all things considered. So happy days, so yeah, if we move on now, we've got our deadlift coming right up. So this is 130 kilos for 10 reps. With my deadlifting, there wasn't a lot of progress being made there. A few hiccups as well with just some of the reps and sets. Just generally, I don't think I set up myself accordingly with that. But I managed to match a old PR here for 10 reps, and quite smoothly too on my ad as well. So I was quite happy overall. The bench pressing, something that I got very good at, I'd say, would be more the actual physical volume work. So here we did 3 sets of 12 with 60 kilos. I've never really bothered doing a lot of volume on the bench, and I know actually in order to build the appropriate muscles to actually be able to press more weights, obviously that is a physical requirement. So doing this is actually quite good in terms of actually acquiring hypertrophy for myself in terms of the whole of the upper body. On this set though, I might add, I think if I remember correctly, I got 10 or 11 reps as opposed to the full 12, but regardless, was happy with that, so I'm not going to complain. And the last thing we'll see here is 3 sets of doubles for 75 kilos. So this is the very last set that we have here. If I explain something, this was pretty hard on myself, but I knew I was capable. It was more so just actually from a mental standpoint of making sure that the bar doesn't crush me. And obviously it's why I always make sure I have a spotter when things get really heavy and horrible. But yeah, so here we've got the first rep here. It moved quite smoothly, so I was alright, I wasn't concerned. Now the second rep here, it's a little bit of a grind, but we got it. I was thinking maybe I'll go for a third rep, and I thought, nah, fuck it, we'll just back it back in. But anyway, that covers everything. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.